Shalom, shalom. First, I'd like to give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashmi, Awashah, Bahashem, Ha-Rakah, Kodash, Ma'amaf. Double honors to the elders, apostles, Jamesh, and honors to the elder of the Lion State Camp, Har 1. And shalom to you, brothers and sisters that's pushing in truth sincerity. All right, this is the book of Isaiah, chapter 58, verse 1. Cry aloud, spare not, lift up thy voice like a trumpet, and show my people their transgression, and the house of Jacob their sins. And that is what the men of the Lord are doing, showing their people their transgression through the work, through charity. Because through charity, it wipes away the multitude of sins. And also, that shows that the Lord still is still watching. Because without this, man, how would the people know? How would the people hear? How would the people know what the right way is? How would the people know what charity is? So that's important. And it says, spare not, man. So we don't spare anyone. The truth is the truth. And people hate the truth. And that's why the truth needs to be spoken. It says, and show his people the transgressions in the house of Jacob, their sins. And that's what we do. We do it through rebuke, correction, the right way. Not just always trying to bash somebody, but also trying to build them up too. Letting them know, hey, man, we went through the same thing before, but this is the right way. This is the way that the Lord told us to walk. And even for the men, what they should be doing. Right? This is the book of 1 Corinthians 13, verse 1. Though I speak with the tongues of men and of angels and have not charity, I am become as sounding brass or tinkling cymbal. And though I have the gift of prophecy and understand all mystery and all knowledge, and though I have all faith so that I can remove mountains, and I have not charity, I am nothing. So it comes up to that charity, doing the work, teaching, man, going out in the highways and byways, in the gates of the nobles, the publicans, where people go out in the public. We lift up our voice and we spare not. And we tell our people their sins and transgressions. And we also let them know about the Savior, the Messiah, Yahushua, and Yahweh being the Father. And Yahweh is going to send Yahushua. Right? And even though we have the gift of prophecy, mysteries, knowledge of the things beforehand, and though all the faith that you can remove the mountains, if you don't have that charity, it's nothing. So we must do the work. We must do the work, no matter how hard it get, no matter what may happen. So we gotta still do the work. It says, and though I bestow all my goods to feed the poor, and though I give my body to be burned and have not charity, it profiteth me nothing. So somebody can do the most, says giving money to the poor, becoming selfless, but without that charity, man, it does nothing. It's all about that charity. That good work. Right? Because the Lord has set this up, set up that charity, man, through the foolishness of teaching, that we may be saved. Going out in the highways and byways, lifting up our voice, sparing not. That's how the Lord set it up to happen. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 5. 5:1. Now will I sing to my well-beloved the song of my beloved touching his vineyard, and my well-beloved have a vineyard in a very fruitful hill. And he fenced it and gathered out the stones thereof, and planted it with the choicest vine, man, and built the tower in the midst of it, and also made a winepress therein. And he looked that it should bring forth grapes, and it brought forth wild grapes. God. And that's what happened, man. It brought forth wild grapes, the 2/3, the ones that don't listen. But the Lord set up Yahushua, man, to be the savior for the elect, right? That the 2/3 smote and delivered up to the Romans. But the ones that believed in Yahushua, that's who the choicest vine, man. The ones that the Lord had chosen, that he gathered out to worship him. The ones that was predestinated, man, predestined to receive the reward from the beginning, and not the reward of the wicked. And Lord willing, I'm a part of the number of the righteous. Right? Because the Lord has made that wine press, man. He made a wine press for the wild grapes. Right? And now, inhabitants of Jerusalem and men of Judah, judge, I pray you, betwixt me and my vineyard. What could I have done more to my vineyard that I have not done? Okay, yeah, that's it. That was the point. But that's it for this lesson. And just do the work, man. Charity. Like going out, lifting up that voice as a trumpet, and tell our people their transgressions through charity, man. And that's how we do it. And remember, man, the Lord had made our heads hard against their heads. Even though they may have been blocked to hear the 2/3 may have been blocked to hear the truth. The Lord will always send who's his, man. Always. He always does. But that's it for this lesson.